Hello everybody, Deadlaugh here, and today's guide is going to be a little bit different. I want to give you some tips on open world dungeons to make your time farming them as easy and as quick as possible. I'm giving you guys my favorite spots to grind these dungeons, as well as some tips on Sanctum of Desire to help you get that stack of scrolls out of your inventory. First, here in Seleucivus, this farm spot is a lot nicer than pulling the circle on the shaman boss spawn. This spot's one downside is having to run to the sealed tomb and then run back. Doesn't take too long, but it is a little annoying. Other than that, there's little downside to this. You start here and have a party member run the other side and pull all the mobs to this location. You and your party member should be on the opposite sides of this wall, so your mobs go into your party's mobs. This spot breaks line of sight for the mobs and makes all the ranged mobs walk in. If you are running my tank build, your shield rush greatly helps with this pull. You push everything in and it stacks them all way closer. AoE everything down and then grab your brazier if you need it at the back of this room. Then you just head back to the entrance for things to respawn. If you're solo, you can do half of this room and then do the other half. If you're a tank like this, you can also do the whole entire room. It's just a little bit harder to keep everything's aggro. However, having two party members makes this as easy as possible. After 2 pulls of doing this, you should have completed like half of your contracts. Now for Shadow Crypt, my tips for this dungeon is the mobs in these side rooms. They're huge circles filled with mobs, and they all chain together. You can run from this room to this room to this room and chain it all together and clear out so many mobs. There's also this throne room to the side that hardly any players use. It is also packed filled with mobs and has 2 different layers, so you can just run. It makes it super easy. Okay, so here's some secrets with Sanctum of Desire. When the rain is gone, I'm sure a lot of people hate this, but there is a way to get into every single room in Sanctum of Desire, even when the rain's not there. So here's starting with Geomancer. There's 2 methods to jumping in here. So the first method is looking up. So you run and jump from the main door, then use your glide and just kind of float right into the entrance here, super easy. Or using this wall method here where you run, jump off the wall quickly as soon as you touch it. Hydro here has the same technique, just quickly jump off the wall again and then glide in. Arrow as straightforward as it can be, you just kind of jump up here. Pyro is a little tricky, but if you just make your way up this wall, then at the top, glide down past these pillars and into this room. This last one is a bit different, but if you like the grab the Juno book contract, this one is essential. Come down here through this little cove, and at the end, we'll be jumping up on these rocks to the left. Once at the top, we're going to take a run and jump. However, once you start gliding, do not press W at all. Instead, you should be slowly falling and spamming the spacebar to get your wings to flap so you can get up to the room. Just make sure you hit this ledge and then you'll be able to jump right into the library. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to give these guides out. I mean, the island's pretty self-explanatory, just run around, kill things. So I didn't really feel like I needed to go over that one. I don't really have a super huge secret or tip for that guy. But these ones are just kind of what I see a lot of people not doing. I see a lot of people not pulling mobs into clumps. I see a lot of people not breaking line of sight to pull the ranged in, and it's just getting kind of annoying, so I just want to make it easier for everybody. So here's my tips. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next guide.